Yes guys, welcome back to your number one FPL channel here in the 254. My name is Eddie and I am super excited to see you once again. And this is your wishlist video. Let us dive in. In this video, we are going to discuss the players that caught our attention during game week 1, game week 2 and have a very good upcoming fixtures. If you enjoy the video, hit the subscribe button and give it a like to help the channel grow. First in line, we have the man who stood out in between the sticks, Edison Moraes. So far, he has kept 2 clean sheets in both the game weeks that they have played. The 1-0 win over the weekend against Newcastle and the 3-0 win against Burnley in game week 1. The 5.5 mil goalkeeper has accumulated a total of 12 points as at now. He is earmarked for a prize rise, as many managers right now are bringing him into their team. What makes him a more interesting pick is their upcoming fixtures. They are facing Sheffield United, Fulham, West Ham, Nottingham Forest and Wolves before game week 8 for them to face Arsenal, Brighton and Manchester United. With the kind of depth that Man City have in their defense, we all expect Edison to keep clean sheets on that game. The only downside about Edison is that he does not receive so many shots on his side, thus making him not getting save points as an FPL asset. Alphonse Areola so far has impressed in David Moyes' team. We don't know if he's going to permanently take the number 1 spot from Fabianski, but so far his numbers are impressing. He had a very nice game over the weekend, saving Enzo Fernandez from Chelsea penalty kick. He is another interesting pick for managers in FPL because as we speak, 23.8% of the managers have selected him for their squad ahead of game week 3. He is pretty solid in that position, but at now I'll still keep him in my watch list. He does not have pretty nice fixtures ahead of him right now, but for sure he is a player to be on the watch list. Another new face into the Premier League, Vicario had an interesting game week over the weekend as they were playing against Manchester United. What makes him stand out is that he is so confident in between the sticks. He would be a really nice pick for your team as he is not highly owned by managers in FPL. Only 1.1% of the managers have him in their squads. He has a pretty nice upcoming fixtures from game week 3 to game week 5. They're playing Bournemouth, Burnley and then Sheffield United. You can have another goalkeeper start in for him in game week 6 and 7 as Tottenham is facing their hard fixtures against Arsenal and Liverpool. From that, he has a very nice run of fixtures until game week 10. On to the defense, and as at now we ain't sure about a nailed City defender because of rotation risk from Pep Guardiola, even though Akanji stands out as he has started both games and played 90 minutes. They have a good run of fixtures as they're facing Sheffield United, Fulham and West Ham in their upcoming fixtures. Another player on the watch list is Serge Aurier from Nottingham Forest. The 4.5 mil defender featured in the game week 2 team of the week as he gathered 11 points in game week 2, bagging 2 assists. He accumulated a total of 3 bonus points and he is less owned by managers in FPL. Only 1.5% have him in their squad. For those of you managers who are looking for a 4.5 defender, Serge Aurier might be the best option as he has already played 180 minutes and he is nailed in the Nottingham Forest team. Another 4.5 mil defender is Destiny Udogie, the new signing for Tottenham Hotspurs. He's a pretty interesting pick since he is more attacking and plays really well. Again, for managers looking for a 4.5 mil defender, he is an option you should be considering to take. Tottenham have a very nice upcoming fixtures from game week 3 to game week 5. You can also put him into your watch list. For the second time in a row, Bryan Mbeumo has featured in my watch list of players that have caught our eyes over the weekend. He scored 2 goals against Fulham in their 3-0 win. He is on penalties, making him a good pick of a midfielder of a price ranging of 6.6 mil. His price might also rise as many managers are bringing him into their squad. As at now, 17% of the managers have him in their squad. In only 2 game weeks, he has accumulated a total of 23 points and 3 bonus points. With the good upcoming fixtures for Brentford, we expect him to be on the score sheet again and again. Brighton continued with their great winning spree, winning all the games back to back. Again, this weekend, they won 4-1 against their opponent, Wolves. Solly match again caught the attention of many managers who are now bringing him into their squads. At 6.6 mil, you can have him into your squad. Accumulatively, from game week 1 and game week 2, he has accumulated 24 points and a total bonus of 4. What makes him an interesting pick? He has an XG of 0.87 and an XA of 0.14. He is a nailed starter in De Zerbi's team. Phil Foden from Manchester City completes our watch list of the midfield. Following De Bruyne's injury, Phil Foden has been given a different role into the team. He is more of a pocket midfielder, and right now, numbers are cooking well for him. In the game against Newcastle, he provided an assist for Julian Alvarez, who scored the winning goal. He has an XG of 0.33 and an XA of 0.53. At 7.5 mil, you can have him into your squad. Right now, he has accumulated a total of 12 points and 3 bonus points. 10.7% of the managers own him in their teams. His price is expected to rise from 7.5 as more than 100,000 managers have brought him into their squad. He is also featured into Pep's squad and played for 180 minutes. It gets interesting up front as Pep Guardiola introduces 2 forwards in his formation. Julian Alvarez and Haaland are playing together this season. For a forward, 6.7 mil is a bargain for him. You can have him in your team. Only 7.4% of the managers have selected him into their squad, but he's going to rise. Over more than 80,000 managers have brought him into their squad. Again, with City, the good run of fixtures that they have makes him a good pick for your squad. Featuring again for the second time in my wishlist team, Ian Wissa continues to catch the attention of the FPL managers. This season, Brentford too are adapting to a new system. They don't have Ivan Toney as their main target, but they are playing with 2 forwards, Ian Wissa and Brian Mbeumo. With an XG of 1.43, he should be among your forwards. In game week 2 against, he scored 1 goal and assisted. He had a total of 11 points, but accumulatively, he has 20 points and 5 bonus points. Only 11.6% of the managers have selected him. This is your chance to be among your starting 11. He has nice fixtures upcoming as they are facing Crystal Palace in game week 3. Last but not least is the least owned forward in the FPL. Only 1.9% of the managers have him in their team. Taiwo Awoniyi at 6.5 mil, you can have him into your squad. He is really impressive as he has scored in both of the fixtures that they had. Against Arsenal, he scored his first goal for the 2023-2024 season. Against Sheffield United in game week 2, he scored again. With an average mark of 7 points in every game week, he is a good pick for your team. He has an XG of 0.31. He is a player to put on your watch list, but as for now, you can hold your thoughts before bringing him into your squad. He has a pretty rough fixtures ahead of him because he is facing Manchester United away and Chelsea away. Let me know down in the comments below who you have added into your wish list for the upcoming game week 3. Help me hit 1k subscribers by sharing the link of the channel and liking our videos. If you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Keep the notification bell on for you to be notified when I upload another video. Thank you again for watching. See you in the next video.